guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming my first memory plan with me in my new 2025 Hobonichi cousin. Very exciting. It's always fun to jump into a new planner. And of course, for this week, I had to use the new Happy New Year Winston kit from my shop. I do have both sheets ready to go. For my pens, as usual, I'm using my TWSBI Eco fountain pen on the planner paper, and then on the sticker paper, I decided to pull out an old favorite. It's a Pilot G205. This was my favorite pen for years. Literally the entire time I was in high school and college, this was the only pen I used. And I come back to it now and again, and I'm just like, this is such a great pen. It writes so smoothly. You just can't beat it. So that is about it for the intro. Let's go ahead and get started setting up the week. I think I'm going to go with date covers first. And some of y'all may have been wondering if I was going to do a setup video for this planner. I did not film one, and at this point, I think it's a little bit too late. Plus, I already set the planner up, and yeah, I didn't film it, so. But I am considering doing a video about how I'm using my cousin this year, because I have switched up a few things, and that way when I flip through it, it would kind of be like a setup video. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know down below. I can definitely film that. I also did not film a planner stack video like I had planned. I just got really busy at the end of the year and didn't have time to film as much as I wanted. Took a long break from filming there. But I think I'm back on schedule. I'm hoping to have 2 videos up every week, at least for right now. Maybe eventually I can go back to 3. I used to do 3 a week, but we shall see. This month might not be the best month to make a lot of plans because it is the month of our birthday sale and I have a lot of work for that. So filming might fall to the side. We'll see. Hopefully not, because I really do enjoy filming and getting to share all my spreads with y'all. And I have already posted some info about the birthday sale on my Instagram, which is just at Nightingale Paper Co. So if you're curious about it, definitely head over there and check it out. As the sale gets closer, I will also post here on YouTube in the community tab, and I will send out an email newsletter. So if you want to subscribe to the email newsletter, you can do so at the bottom of the homepage of our website, which is nightingalepaperco.com. Also, I almost forgot to mention, but I will link this planner, the pens I use, my sticker shop, and any other shops I mention in the description bar down below, so you can find out where everything is from. Got the top washi down. Now we will do the weekend banner. And then over here, or down here rather, I'm going to put down the thinner washi. I do already have my flip through of my 2024 Hobonichi cousin up on my channel, so if you want to see how that planner turned out with all the spreads in it, I will link that up in the cards. I always love seeing everyone's completed spreads, completed planners, I should say. Okay, now I'm going to put down a full box over here on the left, and then I want to put the clock one on the bottom of Tuesday, like the countdown. And then the celebrate one I want to put on Wednesday since it was New Year's Day. And the clinking glasses, I think I'll put on Sunday up top. Just like that. Okay, now over here on the sidebar, I want to go ahead and write down my Bible verse for the week. And then beneath that, I'm actually going to go back to writing down my Bible studies for the week. I used to do that, and then last year I switched up my Bible study, so I was in-depth studying 1 chapter a week. So I stopped marking it in my sidebar. I have other journals where I mark it, but now I'm going to be doing, or hopefully reading through the Bible in a year, and also reading a psalm a day. So I want to mark that in here. I think that'll be really fun to keep track of. And I'm planning to put that below my Bible verse, which I'm not sure if that's going to leave room for my happy memory section that I've been doing, but we shall see. Okay, I got my Bible verse down, and I just remembered that I'm only going to mark Bible studies for Wednesday over because that's actually 2025. The rest of it's 2024. So I might have room for that for that happy memory sticker. We shall see. But right now I'm just going to letter in Bible and then only put in Wednesday and so on down the line. But I might need extra space because I'm reading a bit more than I have in the past. And I like to use an R to mark Thursday. I got that from my college, the university I went to. They use an R to mark it, so I started doing that too, and it's just stuck with me. Okay, Thursday was Genesis 4 through 7 and Psalm 2. And then on Friday, I actually forgot to do my Bible study, which I was so disappointed in myself for that. On Saturday, I decided to double up. So I read Genesis 8 through 15, and then Psalms 3 and 4. And then on Sunday, I also doubled up. I did Genesis 16 through 21 and Psalm 5 and 6. Now that the base of the spread is done, I'm going to zoom you in and we'll start memory planning. Alrighty, my friends, here we go. So on this day, the first thing I'm going to mark is the gym. And while I was at the gym, I started this ebook called Bread of Angels by Tessa Afshar. She's like a really popular biblical fiction writer. This is my first time ever reading/listening to biblical fiction. And I felt bad because I could not get into the story. I just didn't really connect to the characters. And I just felt bad because everyone talks about how great her books are. So maybe I just picked a bad one, or maybe it was my mood. I decided to DNF it, but I'm going to do a soft DNF and maybe pick it up again some other day. I was listening to it on Libby, so I can probably get it back whenever I want. But yeah, I tried to start it that day and it just did not work out for me. Okay, then on this day, I wanted to catch up on orders because I had been on vacation for a while prior to this week. So I was behind on, well, not really behind because I told everyone I was going on vacation, but I just wanted to get those orders done, especially because there was a holiday coming up and, you know, the mail doesn't run on holidays. So wanted to get those orders out and it took me a while. So I'm going to use a half box and also a flag sticker from the kit to mark that. And I put that down really crooked. I don't know if I want to risk peeling it up though, because I don't want to rip the paper. I am excited about marking work today because I have tons of new work stickers that I recently hauled. I'll put that haul up in the cards as well. And for this day, I think I might want to use one of the bear stickers from Bubba Bear Studios. But these are really colorful and the colors don't match the spread as well, actually. So I might have to ixnay that idea. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear any noise outside. I don't know why, but as soon as I sit down to film, all my neighbors like go crazy and decide to go outside and start rubbing their engines and just, yeah, being noisy. So if you hear that, I do apologize. Please ignore it. I'm gonna go with a computer Winston for work this day. This is seriously like the smoothest pen ever. I also feel like it's really popular. Like I think most people, even people who aren't planner girls or, you know, pen connoisseurs, they use G2s and love them. All right, next up, I'm gonna mark that I joined a Patreon for one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Oshina from the channel Oshina Gotta Read 'Em All. I'll link that in the cards as well. She mainly talks about books, especially Christian fiction. And I really like watching her. She's super fun. We actually don't have very similar taste in books, like, at all, but I just enjoy watching her because she's, like, a fun person. She seems really nice. So I joined her Patreon this day. I was really excited to be able to do that. I'm gonna mark that with a Winston emoji head. After that, I wanted to film and edit some shorts/reels. So I'm gonna mark that with this Instagram icon, which is from the kit. Okay, and then once that was done, I wanted to work on my new reading journal, which I am not showing on this channel. I'm showing it over on my new booktube channel, which y'all have probably heard me talk about. In case you want to check it out, I'll link it up in the cards. I feel like I've linked 100 things in the cards already, but I guess it's just one of those videos. So for my book journal, first of all, I think I want to put down a label. I'm going to use a blue one. And then for the actual task of journaling, or should I was going to use a journaling sticker, but it's also a book journal, so I kind of feel like I should use a book sticker. And if I do that, I could use one of our traditional reading Winstons from my shop. This is my first time ever having a physical reading journal, so I'm very excited about that. And I think the last thing I'm going to mark for this day is our dinner. And I'm going to use this little burger doodle from my shop. Okay, over to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I also went to the gym. Let's mark that. And for this day, I'm going to use a shoe sticker from my shop. I'm going to put that on a label though, just to get some more color in here. This planner is so unbalanced, like this side is so skinny, it's kind of hard to write near the middle of the planner, but it'll get nice and chunky fast, I hope. Is there anyone out there who likes a skinny planner? Just curious. You can comment down below, I'd love to hear from you. Alright, then on this day, I did so much filming, it was kind of ridiculous how much I got filmed on this day, but I was really trying to catch up. So I'm going to put down a filming sticker. This is from a shop that no longer exists. And then I'm just going to make a checklist. I think all these videos that I'm about to list have already gone up on my channel, so if you want to check them out, just go back on my channel a couple videos. I would say I would link in the cards, but you're only allowed to link a certain number of videos, so I'm not sure if I'll have links left at this point since I'm linking everything. So I filmed my 2024 cousin flip. And then my Black Friday sticker haul, which was way overdue. And then I also did my November and December monthly highlights. I got caught up on those. Okay, so that was that. Then of course I had to edit those videos, or at least a couple of them. I think I edited 2 this day. So for editing, I'm going to put down a laptop sticker, which is also from a shop that's closed now. After that, I wanted to budget. I I think I'll also put that on a label. Let's go with a darker yellow one. After budgeting, I made an Oreo pie, which I had never made before. I've eaten it one time before, and it was really good, so I wanted to make my own. And it's actually a no-bake dessert, so that was really fun. I don't know if I've ever made a no-bake dessert before. I can't recall one off the top of my head, but this was really fun to make. Really easy, really good. Very rich, though. I will say it was very rich. And in case you needed evidence that I love Oreos, I have a whole sheet of Oreo Winstons in the shop, and I'm going to layer a couple of those to make a little scene dedicated to my Oreo pie. I think I'm just going to use this to fill up the rest of the space on this day. Okay, that's Tuesday, and then Wednesday, of course, was New Year's Day, so we need to mark that. Okay, there we go, a little bit of lettering practice in for the day. So I slept in this day, of course. Always nice to have a day off in the middle of the week. And for this, I think I'm going to use a Sleepy Winston from my shop. And then let's see, this is a really productive day. I don't know if I want to mark everything we did though. I did wash my bedding, and that I will mark because I'm pretty sure I have a cute sticker for it. Yep, I thought I did. I have these little making bed stickers from Happy Day. It's so cute. I really don't like washing all my bedding because it's so bulky. And I don't like making the bed either for the same reason. It's just like really hard, and I'm really short and my bed is against a wall. So yeah, it's just not the most fun activity for me, but having a cute sticker to mark it is really fun. All right, so I got my laundry washed, and then my family and I actually went ahead and booked a trip to Maine on this day. We've been talking about it for a while. We finally did it on this day. So that was exciting. We're going to be going to the Bar Harbor and Acadia National Park area. So if you have any tips, if you've ever been, definitely let me know down below. I'm always looking for tips when I go on vacation. This should be an interesting trip for me. I've never eaten lobster before. I know that's big in Maine, so I'm hoping to try some while I'm there. Okay, then we had New Year's dinner. So for that, I feel like I need to use a box or at least a label. But I think I'm going to use this glittery box. I don't even think I said, but the Oreo pie was for New Year's dinner. I don't think I said that. Let's put that back down. And I'm going to use one of our new food Winstons to mark that. And then I did go for a walk this day because the weather was pretty good. It's been super cold here lately. I'm talking like not even getting above freezing cold, so that's a little bit too cold for me to go walking at least every day. And in addition to the cold, it's been really windy. So I haven't been going for walks as much as I normally would, but that's okay. That gives me extra time to do stuff at home, which I appreciate. I'm going to mark this though with this little weather doodle. That's from my shop. Okay, and then I also started a new book this evening. I probably won't talk about my reading too much on this channel anymore, just because I don't want it to be repetitive for those of you who are following along on my booktube channel. But this book that I started was called The Winter King, and it was a young adult fantasy novel, which I don't normally read. I can't even remember the last time I read a young adult or fantasy book. It's just really not my thing, but I'm trying to read a little bit more out of my comfort zone this year, so I decided to jump right in with two different things I wouldn't normally read, and it went well. I finished the book and actually gave it 5 stars. Spoiler alert, this reading little sticker is from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. All right, over to the second half of the week. So on this day, I had to take out the trash first thing in the morning. And I have some wintry trash stickers from Happy Daya, I want to say. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Okay, while I was looking for the wintry ones, I got sidetracked by this freebie that I have in here that has these little dogs in the trash can. It's really cute, so I'm going to use that instead. And it matches the spread pretty well. I'll just put it at the top right here. It does say trash day, so I don't really feel the need to write next to it. And then I went to the gym, and since I scrapped that other audiobook, I decided to start a new one on this day. And this one was Sisters of Seaview. I actually have not finished it yet, so I can't really give an opinion, but I'm going to finish it, so that's good. And to mark starting a new ebook, I'm going to use these AirPods, which are from Bubba Bear Studios. Those AirPods are so cute. I love the little face. Okay, then I did orders again, so I think I'm going to use a box for that as well. And for this day, I'll use this little Do It Panda, which is from Happy Daya. After that, I needed to edit and upload a couple more videos from the batch that I filmed on Tuesday. So to mark that, I'm going to use another laptop Winston. This one is yellow. I also did some writing on this day. I would definitely say I'm back on my writing kick. So for this, I think I'm going to use a pencil sticker. This is from, where is it from? Oh, Creating & Co. And then I went for another walk. should really be using winter stickers to mark the walks and not just the sunshine stickers, because the winter stickers are usually really cute bundle up type stickers and they're so precious. Okay, I kind of want to use this ice skating guinea pig. I think I'm going to use that. And this shop is called Little Love Plans. I've actually only been ice skating one time in my life, and I was really, really bad at it. I had to hold on to my friends the whole time. Maybe someday, though, I can actually learn how to ice skate properly. All right, so for a walk, and then, oh, we finished the Oreo pie this day. Should I mark that? Well, why not? You know, it's fun, and I don't have a lot else going on, so. Plus, it means I get to use another Oreo Winston, and those are precious. All right, and for this, I'm gonna put down a darker yellow, more like golden color label. I spelled that wrong, but that is okay. I promise I know how to spell finish in reality. Okay, I also had to wash my hair this night, so let's mark that. And I'll use one of my Happy Day hair washing stickers that I recently restocked. All right, getting to the close of the week, I packed Ashley's lunch in the morning. And for this day, I want to use the packing lunch Winston. Where has he run off to? I swear my stickers move when I'm not touching the binder. Is it just me? Like I'm not touching my sticker storage? But when I go back in there, it's like it's been moved around. I think stickers have a life of their own. I'm going to use this little pack lunch sticker, which is from my shop. And that sticker is a little bit low compared to the writing. So we will move him up just like that. Okay, pack Ashley's lunch, and then I went to the gym. I still can't believe I love going to the gym so much. I never thought I'd be this type of person, but yeah, I'm kind of addicted to the gym now. I actually just bought myself lifting gloves. So yeah, here we are. Going to use this workout sticker from Happy Day. On this day, I also got a card from my pen pal, so I'm going to mark that with this little mail truck sticker, which is from Bubba Bear Studios. Then I did my normal I don't know why I can't talk today. I think I'm just out of practice with filming videos. I have not filmed a plan with me in like 3 weeks, so that's probably what it is. Anyway, I wanted to do some cleaning on this day. Y'all know I like my typical Friday morning cleaning routine. For that, I'm going to use a yellow cleaning Winston on this side. And then after my cleaning, I went to work for the day. Since it was Friday, I think I'm going to use, well, first I'm going to put down this label. Then I'm going to use this Dead from Working Girl from Happy Daya. And also put down another flag, because that took up most of my day. Hopefully that one's a little bit straighter than the other one. Okay, at the bottom, I want to make sure I have room to mark the book I finished reading, so I'm going to put down a finished reading sticker first. And this is from my shop, as you probably know. Oops. And I gave this book 4 stars, so I will put those down now. The sheet does come with stars on it. I wanted my first book of the year to be a 5-star read, but honestly, that's probably not achievable for me because I very rarely give out 5 stars. I'm like, I guess, a more harsh reader. I don't give out lots of 5-star ratings. I don't even remember the last book that I rated 5 stars. Actually, yes, I do. So I read this book in December called An Ivy Hill Christmas by Julie Clausen, and I really liked that book. Technically, I gave it 4.5 stars, but because you can't do half-star ratings on Goodreads, I gave it 5 stars on there. But in my mind, it's still a 4.5 star because there was like a couple things that bugged me about it. But 4 stars, I think, is pretty good for first book of the year. Just above that finished reading sticker, I'm going to put down an asterisk Winston icon because I did need to order ink for one of my printers this day. So I'm going to mark that. And as you probably already guessed, the book I finished reading was The Winter King. All right, now we can go to the weekend. We have our weekend banner down, so that's handled. I will mark sleeping in on both days. I think on Sunday, I'm going to use this Winston with the pillow over his head. And then on Saturday, I'm going to put down this sticker from Happy Daya. So on Saturday, we spent a large portion of the day taking down our Christmas decor. I'm going to mark that with, I think, a half box, actually, since I have a couple of them left. I'm going to use this lighter yellow one. And a Nutcracker Winston, which is from my shop. Okay, we took that down. Then I needed to book some flights for upcoming travel. So I'm going to use this little plain sticker, which is from my shop. Oh, and then I checked my booktube channel and realized I had hit 25 subscribers, which was my first milestone, so I was really happy about that. I'm going to mark that with like a little celebration type sticker, I think, if I can find one. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use this one from Pumpkin Paper Co., which that shop is closed now, of course. And this channel is almost at 3,000 subscribers, which is really exciting. Thank you all as well. Underneath the subscribers, I'm going to mark that Ashley and I made bubble tea. She actually got me a set of reusable boba glasses for Christmas, which was really nice of her. So I wanted to take advantage of the fact that I have those now. And I do have bubble tea stickers. I actually have a couple different ones. I have these from Happy Daya and these really tiny ones from Bubba Bear. I think for this spread, probably one of these would work best. Take one from down here. So cute and tiny. Then I'm going to put down a half box for something I will mark off camera. I also did some journaling on this day. And for that, I have to use one of my favorite stickers, the Wrote in My Journal Today Girl from Hubman Chubgirl. I will link their shop down below. And I also started a new book this day. It was called, or it is called, I'm not done reading it by the time I'm filming this video. Hopefully I'll be done by the time it goes up though, because I've been reading this book for a while now. It's called Into the Black, and it's a history nonfiction book about the space shuttle program and the first flight of the space shuttle Columbia. Alright, over to Sunday. This was not a very busy day. I slept in, as I already marked, and then I went to get groceries. And for that, I'm going to use this little grocery girl from Stick with the Plan Co. I also needed to do some laundry on this day. So I'm going to use a little laundry Winston. I think next I'm going to mark that I had mac and cheese for lunch, and I don't think I have mac and cheese stickers. Yeah, I don't think I have mac and cheese stickers, which, how do I not have those? Seems like a very basic food group to me. Anyway, I'm going to mark it with this fork and knife sticker, which is from Planner S, which is closed now. And then it actually snowed on this day, which was pretty surprising. They were calling for some flurries, but we got more than some flurries, which was fun. And it's really pretty. I like to sit by the window and watch it when it snows. The only problem though is that I don't really have a lot of snow stickers, since it doesn't really snow where I live, but hopefully I can scrape something up. I think I'm gonna have to just use a shoveling snow Winston, because that's what's available to me right now. And last up, I want to mark that I had to wash my hair again. So I'll take our iconic showering Winston. And that is going to be it for this spread. So let me straighten up and zoom you out. There we have it, first completed spread in my 2025 cousin. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye!